What up? What up? What up? Happy Monday, guys. What is good? Already, we about to be in September in a couple days. What's up? What is up? Superdell here with you. I think we got a great one today. We got another device. You see it on your screen. It says what it say? This device destroys them all. But, all right, big but. All right, that's what it's talking about. Anytime you got butt in there, you know it's something, right? But what up? Salute. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up. What is up? You know, on this channel, we always look at devices. We look at applications. We look at a little bit of everything. But if you are a true home theater enthusiast, this may be something for you. I know we have like devices like Zidoo. We have devices like Zapati. We have NVIDIA Shield. We have services like Plex. We have applications like Nova Video Player. But this one that I'm talking about right now has a little oomph to it. All right? It has a little oomph to it. That's the difference with this one. And my pocket was right. I definitely get one. So we definitely gonna talk about it, guys. We'll talk about some other things, but we have something here. It's kind of similar. It kind of looked like something from, is it the Xbox or is it PS5? One of them. I want to say Xbox. You know, no, I'm gonna say PS5-ish, something like that. One or the other. But salute to everybody out there. I'm not going to hold y'all up because my girl getting ready to play tennis. I got her on the screen right now. Some choir is singing and something like that. So what is good? Let me turn the camera on right now. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Salute, 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 salute. Sorry, y'all seeing everything. I done hit my camera, all type of things, right? You see all the behind the scenes wires and everything because it is what it is, all right? But let me, it is what it is, right? Sometimes you got to see the behind the scenes and go from there. But I had to change some things around. What is up? What is up? What's up? I went researching for some other devices and kind of found this one, which is right here. Let me get it on over to the screen, and then let me go and share my screen with you. This right here is kind of nice. I'm going to break down the specs, everything, what you can do with it. This device right here is called the Modulus. This is the M1 that you see on your screen right now. Now, what's so great about this application, and I took some notes, man. I took some major, major notes. And one thing about this device does it all. But before we get started, guys, you know, if you need consultation, all right, you want to learn how to start your own movie library, it's best that you start your own. That way you don't have to depend on anyone. You don't have to depend on anyone but yourself. All you need is internet. All right, that is it. Definitely give me a holla. Salute. Let me give a salute to everybody that got in touch with me over this past week and the weekend. Man, it just thrills me knowing so many people want to take charge and do their own and not have to wait on someone from Cody or wait on someone from a third party application. None of that no more. You just do it yourself. So far, everyone has been successful. I have not gotten any negative feedback. It's been like 100% stepping up to the plate. So salute to y'all. So if you want to start your own media library, there's the email right there. We go one-on-one and we get it done. All right, we get it done. There is a charge for the consultation. Everybody free to do their own research, but if you want that one-on-one, then yes, it's $50. So get at me. Um, and if I can ask, please come like prepared. Uh, just I don't want nobody not having any other items. You know, I would love for you to have your items together. That way we can go from there. All right. So that again, that's for the consultation if you want to learn how to start your media library. So salute, 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 salute. But let's get into it, guys. This is let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, here we go right here. This is my pops. My pops always call me during my live shows. I can't answer it right now because I really want to get into this. All right. Right here, this is the device. Very, very nice looking. It looks very, 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 very nice. Very, 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 very nice. And I wish I can afford it, but maybe in the future. All right. But anyway, this is for like people who are really, really heavy. And I know before we get into the pricing and everything, people are always going to have something, you know, uh, somebody always going to deny and say, hey, it's not for me. Well, yes, it's probably not for you and me as of right now. But for someone who has the money, someone who is a home theater enthusiastic, um, this may be for them, you know. But it came across because I'm tired of talking about the same devices: NVIDIA Shield, Zidoo. I don't have the what's that Zapati? I never had that because it's just not. I don't know. I don't have it. And that other one, Collectoscope or something like that, that costs a whole lot of money. No, I'm not going to go with that one either. But there are all type of devices where you can, go through and get your media library. But this one right here is just a little bit different. All right. So we can scroll down right quick. As you see, it says the first all-in-one system. And when I tell you it's the first all-in-one system, it is the first all-in-one system. It's a premium DVR. All right. A lot of y'all be complaining about DVR. Man, I need DVR. It is a Blu-ray DVD CD player. As you see right there, you see the little disc right there. And it's a movie server. It's an audio streaming video and music player and recorder. And of course, it's a server, right? It has your personal media, all of that, all in one. It says no switching inputs, upload your music, movies, family media to enjoy all the content. All right. It says built for streaming age on the finest DVR in home theaters. It's a media hub. It's a digital music system. And it has the ultimate remote, which is very, very nice. And you can expand it as much as you can. Yeah, as much as you can. And it's just very, very nice. And these are just some of the apps that you can add on to it. Netflix, yes, 4.0, I mean 4K. They do have the license for Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu. They have all the license. So there is no way, you know how some of these boxes be coming. Well, it's not 4K. Yeah, you can watch Netflix, but it's not 4K. With this one, yeah, you could do, everything is licensed. All right. Everything is licensed. And the thing I like about it, you can record Netflix on it, just like the Cloner Alliance, device right here. Some of y'all know about this device right here. Let me go and make myself large again. Let me do this. because some people may not know. All right. So just like the Cloner Alliance, you can actually record some things. You can go on Netflix, Amazon Video. You can do all of that, record whatever you want. But again, it's another device that you have to connect. Well, with this one, they said, no, you ain't got to do anything. You just need this device. The remote has Google Assistant. They do have the license to run Google. So of course the voice command should be nice. Now, after my research, guys, this guy name is Steve Schwartz. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He started off as an electrical engineer. All right. This is the guy who's behind everything. He in this device, it does use Linux, which is very, very nice. And they just built on top of Linux. It is open source. And with open source, you already know where we're going, right? We can side load our applications on here. So if you have a specific app you want to side load on there, you can. They do have their own app store. Some people are going to ask, does it have Plex? Yes, it has Plex and it has its own as well. Um, so basically what he was saying, he said, look, this thing is going to replace your set top box. So if you have a cable box, you have a whatever box, this will replace everything, right? It's a movie server, a streaming box. It has a tuner card in there if your cable provider still provide those. Um, Android based, right? 4K player, ISO player. Just remember, every device like Plex doesn't play ISO. All right, it's no way. Um, Now the question is, does it have Dolby Atmos? It don't specifically say it has Dolby Atmos, but it has all the pass-through features. So technically, it can do Dolby Atmos, but which I just don't think they got the license to add that on the box. Because you do have to have the license for that. At least that's my take on it. All right. But from what I read, looking at reviews and all of that, people does say it worked. It's just not on the box like on the Zidoo box right here. All right, on that, it's just not on there. Also, HDR Plus, it plays content outside your home, so you're capable, just like Plex, get your content outside your home, which probably means there's a good chance you can share your media outside of your home. Um, what device have commercial skip? This device has it. It's very, man, and they got the mobile app on here. Right off the rip, it plays Blu-rays, MKV, and the thing about it, it rips your your 4K disc, it rips your Blu-ray, it rips your DVD, it rips your CD. So you could take your disc, put it inside, and rip it and put it onto the server. Let me say that again. You put your disc right there on the screen, how you see it. You put it in there, and it will rip. All right, so you can rip. It rips 4K disc, lossless quality. So that means you're going to get the full quality. You're going to get the full quality, and it's not compressed. It's none of that. So if you get you a 4K disc and you put it in there and you tell it to rip, and that 4K is 80 gigs, then boom, it is what it is. Now they got the model where it goes from, if you get the device, it goes from 6 terabytes up to 32, and you can expand it. So you can go and get some other drives or whatever and expand it. Or if you got a NAS, you can do that as well. So you can just it can read from your NAS device. So it's crazy. What I say? Definitely for audio services, music. You got it streams Title. Not everybody do Title. It does Spotify, just to name a few. And like I said, it records OTA, or if you have your uh whatever Comcast app, Spectrum app, it records that as well. Whatever's on that screen, it can record if you go into those platforms, and then it will put it right there on your it'll put it right there on your server. What else does it do, Dale? It is a Bluetooth remote. It does have the IR learning capabilities. Very, very nice. Air mouse, voice command. It's a backlit, all of that, man. And it has the keyboard in the back of it. And it's just so nice. It looks beautiful. All right, but again, we haven't gotten to the price yet. So the price is probably going to turn a lot of y'all away and say, hey, Dale, not for me right now, and which I understand. I'm going to go to this one right here so you can see a little bit better, get a little closer view. All right. Let me see if I can zoom in on this just a little bit. As you see, it's right here. It's very, very nice, man. I mean, some things you just got to give credit to. Um, Sometimes we're just not, with some of these devices, it lacks some of it, some of the, the needs and wants that we ask for. But like I said, to be able to put a disk in there and tell it to rip and put it on your server is very, very nice. Let's do this. Let me go back. And this is how very, very nice. All your movies come up and you get the movie art just like Zidoo, just like all of them. Nova Video Player, Plex, all of it. It gets all of your, all your movie art. Okay. What else? Let me see something. And again, it's just a nice piece of equipment. Again, like I told you earlier, it does come with Plex. You can install Plex on here. You can side load Plex. These are right here. These are a lot of the applications. So you see, it got the Google Play on there, all of that, Disney Plus, Netflix, all your applications, regular applications on it, and it just works. All right, it just works. And man, I was sitting back like, man, but where's the price? Because it's hard to get the price on here. But it's crazy. They got this little charger when you sit your remote on, to keep it charged and go from there. And it's a nice piece of equipment, but it's definitely. Let me see if I can get the back of it. All right, let me see if I can get the back of it right here. There's the price right there, guys. That's where the butt come in at, right? Now I don't know if they gonna drop it down or anything, but I understand what the gentleman is saying. Again, this may not be for you because of the price, because it's not for me. But at the end of the day, you're going to have somebody end up purchasing this. But I just think with all of the features, it does. Is it worth it? Yeah, I believe so, but it's just not in the budget for a lot of us. And it's just crazy everything that it does. To sit back and tell it, and you can record like 6 things at one time and be looking at something else. So we can probably add which he didn't get into. I watched a couple of the interviews, But if we can side load, we can probably add our eyebrow Peterson television. He said you can side load your Android apps on here. He said it. So I don't see why not. And then actually use that to record the eyebrow Peterson television. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. Again, it was also brought up, can it play the games? He actually said, and this is what he actually said, man. He didn't go into too much about it because he said he didn't want it basic off of that. You know, he said, but because things, games are in the cloud, he never tried it, but he said I can bookmark that. And because it's Android, I think you can game off of it. I guarantee you can game off of it. Now, PC gaming, I don't know. I don't know if it's powerful enough because I looked at the specs, but it's not giving me no type of chip, no anything. And so I don't know. But I bet you, you want to play some like Doom Buggy, something like that, some regular old Android, Fortnite, something like that. I think it should be able to handle it and maybe record it as well. That way you could take that and put it onto your drive and maybe upload it to YouTube. I just think this is a pretty nice piece of equipment. But again, it's probably not for everybody. It's probably not. But somebody's going to look at it. It's not. I'm not saying y'all gonna get this, go get that. No, I'm just letting you know there are other premium devices out here that actually can do a little bit more than what we have. And one thing he said, he is like, look, I'm tired of using this device, this device, this device, this device. That's just what he was saying. He just tired of using so many different devices to get things done, which I understand. But at the end of the day, you know, you got to, I mean, that's the price for it. I said, man, I was like, God, to be more careful. But I do understand, the work that goes behind it. You know, it, to bring it down, throwing a 6 terabyte, or if you want a 32 terabyte, you already know how that is. It's crazy. But again, I did go to the Facebook. I did go there, and I was looking at some pictures and things like that. Um, just to expand it a little bit, I think we are already familiar with those right there. All right. And again, you got just a little bit of the remote right there. And again, that remote looks nice. Commercial skip. You got the guide, menu, exit. Okay. I just think this is, like I said, if my money was right and I was well off, I would probably get one of these and have it where it's accessible. Um, where it's accessible for myself and other devices within my home, and to be able to share it, not using Plex, but to see how it does. How it does outside of the home is a big key as well. All right. So it's so much you can do with it. Again, this is not a debate, guys, on what you're going to get. None of I just wanted to introduce you because it's going to be some people out there that says, "Hey, have you ever heard of a Modulus?" It's that we're informing each other. And again, it personal preference. It really doesn't matter, what you do with your money. Somebody gonna get it. I'll tell you that now. Somebody gonna get it because he said he's doing okay. He said he's doing well. And so somebody is getting this. Don't know who, but somebody's getting it. All right. I don't want nobody getting into no debates. Oh man, I stick with this. Hey, well, it's not for you. I'm just talking to you. I never asked y'all what y'all gonna get. You be once you show that price, people be like, oh no. You know, which I said it at the beginning, it's not for everybody. Um, this is definitely something to peek at. And I like I said, if my money was right and I had it to spare, I would definitely try it out. Now I will have to get the return policy, see what's up with that. I will have to see exactly what's going on with the return policy. Uh, just in case it's not how I like it, um, with a device like this. But I would love to try this out. Um, but you would have thought that when I watched the interview, you would have thought that he would have said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna send one out to you, one of the guys, and you check it out." You know, but so far, at least I checked, I didn't see, and this was back in the interview was back in 2021. I don't see neither one of the guys still having this device. But they was on there saying, "Hey man, I gotta have it. I gotta have it." And just like you and me, probably was like, "Hey, no, dude, that's a little bit out of my spending range right now." So it was just funny because I went on there and just searched their videos and didn't see anything, you know. So it's crazy. It is crazy. I just knew he was gonna say, "Hey man, look, let me send it to you. Let me send it to you. Let me give you 30 days." You know, but he didn't say it unless he said it in the background. But it's crazy. It is because usually that's what they do, right? They're like, "Listen, I'll send you one, let you try it out for 30 days, and you just send it back." All right, bet, let me try it out, But none of that was said on the interview. Excellent interview. And again, you can go on YouTube and you can search it. You'll see it's two guys. It's two guys interviewing the guy who actually created this. And just a couple of weeks ago, this is the thing about it. Just a couple of weeks ago, y'all heard me say I would love to create my own device. I would love to just sit back and put some things together. He said, I think he said it took him like 6 years to finally to get the license to everything and actually use it, and get it to where it's at now. He said just the case that they put it in is like $350. Just the case. We ain't even talking about storage, license fees, and everything. When you get into these devices and you want to make your own and you want to make it, worth your while, yeah, it takes something, it takes a little bit of money. All right. It takes a little bit of money to get everything going. So it's crazy. And J Mac, you see me on here doing this live show. J Mac sending stuff. Yep. So that's what I wanted to show you. Is it's just listen, I'm always on here looking for things. Now, if you ask me as far as getting content and everything, what device, I think just looking at the specs, I think this device will take out uh pretty much all of the devices we use because of what it's capable of doing. To rip a DVD, to rip a Blu-ray, to rip a 4K disc, Ultra HD disc. Hey, them things cost, and to be able to have a storage and all of those things cost. All of them things cost. And it's a little tough, when you start adding up everything, it gets a little bit, you know, it get a little bit money get tight, unless you got it, but I would love to start my own device. I would love to like start on it, get it going, keep testing it out. But I do know it takes time and money, you know, and to get the proper license to use it to its fullest capability, um and just to get it going, you know, and have it open source like Android devices. I would love to have that going, you know, and just use it. I think if that device was like, let's just say if that device was $400, I guarantee it'll be about 4 or 5 people that will say, you know what, I'm about to try that device. I guaranteed it. You know, somebody be like, shoot, you know what? I'm gonna try it out and see how it go. But you know, unfortunately, it got so much up under the hood that it's just hard to keep that price down. You know, when you getting premium, all right, not no third party stuff. You getting premium quality, uh, uh, you know, an item that just pretty much does it all. You know, and you can't beat that. You know, but like I said, when I saw the price, I said, shh. I said, no, I can't mess with it. But everything that it does, though, you know, when it said, yeah, you can record your cable, your OTA over the air antenna, you can record Netflix, Amazon Prime, you can do all of that. You know, I was like, man, I was like, okay. I say, but the Cloner Alliance does it too. I say, but you can do that too, you know. But I do understand what they're saying, you know. Excuse me. I can only imagine. I can only imagine if we was to get this device. I know some of us gonna take it to the limit. All right. Some of us gonna take it. We gonna push that bad boy. But it could be a money. Like I said, one thing I will test is the outside your network, your home network. I would test that bad boy out because he didn't say it was similar to Plex, but he did say you can share it outside of your home network. He did say that. He did say that, and I said, man, okay. I said, okay, all right. But I mean, and also let me tell you, he said you can use it as a server for Plex. So for all my people who love Plex, he said you can use it as a server or you can use it as the client. Either one, you know, it's just up to you. It's up to you. Yep. So, yep, it's up to you. So I'm just saying, make sure I ain't miss anything. Yep, he got his own app store, including Google app. So I think it's a very, very nice piece of equipment. Very, very nice equipment. Let me go on here, guys. Let me see who's in here. Yep. Let me see who's in there. Say, yo, yeah. Say, yeah, but it's way too expensive for me if I win the lottery. That's why I say if my money was right, yeah, I would definitely try it. My personal say I have seen this device in person, messing with it extensively. It is too expensive for today's market. There are far more economical solutions and even better. UI is clunky, way too busy. That's from my personal. It says also for what the cost of it is if you look at the insides, there are far better components. Also, system is running Linux, and that is a whole other rabbit hole. All right, so tell me what device is similar, or for the capabilities of what it's doing, what can you get that's very, very similar to this device, my personal? Since you said you've been there, please give me a name. Give me a list of devices that you can use that you can make one of these. So basically what I'm saying, for everything that this device does, give me some devices that are capable of doing everything that this device does. All right, give me that. All right, what's up, boss lady? What's good? What's up, Clutch? What up, though? D Johnson, what up, though? Dennis, what up, though? Bama fan, what up, though? Rich, what up, though? Man Gaming, what up, though? What's good? LB is in the building, what up, though? Skipper, what up? What up? What up? What up? Dub Brad, what's up? What's up? How you doing? David in the building, what up, though? Hammer, okay. you say the StreamYard giving me trouble. I just need to try StreamYard. You say, yo, love your show. Can you talk more about the Zidoo? What would you like to know? Let me know what you would like to know. What up, Efren? Yeah, a lot of money. Hey, if I buy it, I need to know the return policy on that. And do I get 100% of my money back? I would love to try it, though. I would love to have this device in my hand. I would love it. What's up, Danny? What's good? But I do want to ask y'all, what with everything that I named that it does, with everything that I named that it does, what all do we need to build one of these? I think that's a fair question, because I know a lot of us are going to say, what? Man, that's too expensive. And believe me, and that's what I said from the jump. I said, man, this bad boy, yeah, it is expensive. It is expensive, but I still think we can talk about it, because it's in the same field we are in, right? Everybody's trying to cut the cord, even though that term is kind of going away or whatever. But the thing is still in that area. All right, it's still in that area, and people ask all the time, like, "Hey, Dale, you know how to do this DVR? I want to record this. I want to stream this. I want to put this on my server. How can I rip this 4K? You know?" And that's why I asked since my personal came on and was like, you can get a better quality. That's why I asked y'all what devices we need to actually create everything I had on this list that would bring it down a little bit. All right. Stanley in the building. What up, though? Yep. Said that price is crazy, which I said I started. Look, if you look at what do that say? This device destroys them all. But what you think the but was? What you think the but was? There's a reason for that. It is a reason for that. I said it. What up, Real? Oliver. Hey, I feel you on that one, Showdown. So definitely, I'm going down. I'm going down. URL King is in the building. What up, though? Don say, yo, I knew all in one was coming last year, and they soon be coming in this community. I think so too. I think it's going to come. I think it's going to come. We just have to see exactly uh, what device is capable of doing an all-in-one. What up, though, Ra? What's good? What up, G? What's good? Life changes. Say, I'm buying it. I don't care what the price is. Hey, if you buy it, please, please, please come on the show and let us know. I would love, I would love, I would love to know how the user interface and all of that is. You're absolutely right about that one, Paul. Sure enough, say, I would love to have one, but I want to sleep in my bed, not in a dog. Oh man, it's crazy. She said, hell no. Oh man. Real, I was thinking that too. It took me about an hour to finally find the price. It took me an hour to like find the price, and I was like, wow. I was like, wow. Paul say that's not a bad of a price compared to the kaleidoscope. Yeah, I do know about that device right there, and that one is expensive as well. Yup. You say the 6 terabyte is 4, the 20 terabyte is 7. They actually got one that's 32 terabytes as well. It goes all the way up to 32 terabyte. That's a lot of space though. She said, I'll stick to what I'm doing. Let me see. Let me see. Jane said, yeah, and that's why I said it from the jump. If y'all heard me, I said it's gonna be one thing that throws us off. One thing. So let's see. Let's see. I'm going down here to the bottom. I'm trying to see since all right, because the challenge was put out there by this hold up, where is he at? I'm trying to see why my personal put it out there. He says too expensive, and there are far more economical solutions and even better. He said he saw it, right? I'm waiting on what we can use that's very similar. I'm trying to see, and see, this is why I say, I'm gonna hold it out because maybe he or she is in the background getting ready to say something. So we gonna see because it's this is my thing, and I'm not trying to show anyone up. This is my thing. We always say, "Oh, you can get better," but then we put the spotlight on somebody, and then it's nothing. You know. So I'm trying to get some information to see. I said, well, if you had it, how would you? What devices can you use to do the same thing? You know, I'm just waiting because somebody always come on and try to challenge, the peoples. Believe me, I understand why we sit back and we be like, hey, look, it's not for me. The price. Everybody is pretty much saying what? The price. But then there's one that always say, well, you can do this because of that. And then when you ask them, it takes a long time for anyone to answer that. So I love putting out them challenges because I named off a lot of things that this device does. I said what? It records, right? It records live TV. It records Netflix, Amazon Video, Hulu, and whatever else. Anything that is displays, it records. It's a movie server. It has a tuner card built in. It's a 4K player, an ISO player. They really didn't get into the Dolby Atmos, but they said it could do it. All right, and I believe they just don't have the proper license to put it on there, and because all of that stuff is licensed. HDR, all of that covered. The only question mark was the cloud gaming. That was it. But if it has Android on there, I don't see why you can't game. And it's probably not geared towards gamers. It's probably not. Now you probably can't PC game off of it. Then again, I don't know. All right. It plays content outside the home. It has commercial skip. So if you're recording something on live TV, it got the technology where you can skip past the commercials. All right. Has a mobile app. Um, it plays Blu-rays. It plays 4K. It records 4K. All right. Rips Blu-rays, streams title Spotify. What else? Plays CDs, rips CDs. Bluetooth remote, IR learning, air mouse, voice command, backlit keyboard, and the I think the smallest one is 6 TB. 6 TB is a lot of space, but it goes all the way up to 32 TB. Now I don't know the price of that one, and what they do, it be independent contractors. All right, independent contractors that actually, sell the product for this person. All right, and it has a dedicated app store, and it also has the Google Play. All right, let me see if I get any response yet. I haven't got no response. Again. All right, hold up. Let me see, because I saw somebody who said they had a question. I saw it. Hold up. You say first impression look like Modulus going after Zapati. Yeah, they going. No, it's not just Zapiti, Zapati, whatever the name of it is. It's going after all of them. Kaleidoscope, Zidoo, anything. It's going after the NVIDIA. Anything that has a dedicated server is going after them. All right. It's going after all of them. It's just that it has more. It's an all-in-one. It's an all-in-one unit that you can use. Oh man. What's up, Miss Carla? Aaron say, "Yo, Dale, man, you once said that price to me, and Fred G. Sarah are over here having a heart attack." Hey, man, listen. I agree. Once I saw the price, I say, God, I say, God. I said, well, unless I hit this mega ball or power ball, I won't be getting it. And that's just how it is. Until you say, yo, I was going to spend 4 G's on the computer. Some people do. Yeah, some people do. Some people do. What's up, Cinnamon Cupcake? What's good with you? What is good? What is good? Sorry, say for what the parts cost, I would say 2,500 is all it's worth. Everett said, but no 4K Netflix download. What you talking about? He said you can get Netflix 4K. He said you can record anything. Whatever the quality is, it will record it and keep it like that. That's just what he said. He said whatever quality it is, it will match it. So I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see that it will record, it will rip a 4K disc and not, and the word he says play 4K, rip 4K, looseless quality. Meaning whatever it is, when it's looseless quality, whatever it is, it's going to get that quality. So if that 4K disc is 80 gigs, now it might take a long time, but at the end of the day, it's going to get it. It says looseless quality. That's what he said. That's what he said. What's up, Damien? Says, since I'm already saving up for my Motiva R surround sound. All right, you saying surround sound. You say you might well save up to get the Modulus. Yeah. Hey, if your money is good, Damien, let me know. Whoever get this device, please let me know. I would love, listen, I would love to just come on there with you and, and you teach us. I would love it. That's an interview Because again, we sometimes we always say what we want get or what we want and stuff like that. So I just think until we see it, you know, I'm not saying somebody gonna go out there and spend 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 on it. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is we have to if our money was right, I guarantee it'll be if you had 10 people who money was right on this show right now, if you had 15 people, I guarantee somebody we'll all be on here like, yo, I'm about to get this, I'm about to order this. I guarantee. Then they say we have to get everybody to pitch in and let us test it out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, what happened to my personal didn't come back in? What happened? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Katie? Vincent say, yo, Dale, I'm getting on. What device are you talking about? I'm talking about this device right here. It's called the Modulus M1. Let me share this again and let me do this right quick. Share the screen. This is how it looked. Again, this is how it look. I just think it looks nice. I think it's a nice piece of equipment. Bluetooth remote control with IR capabilities. So if you got your TV remote, you wanted to control your television, your blue whatever you have that's connected to your television soundbar, it is capable of doing it. Again, this bad boy has a built-in DVR. It records Netflix, it records Amazon, it records anything, any and everything that comes across the screen. Live TV, it records. It has skip, capabilities. Also, it's a server, so you can put your media on here and stream it to all other devices. It don't have to just be a modulus device because once you turn it into a server and you got a Zidoo, you should be able to tell the Zidoo to find that modulus and put them and use it as a client. It records music, 4K movies, uh, Blu-ray, regular DVDs, and CDs. It records everything, and you can expand it. It comes, I think it starts at what 6 terabytes, but it goes all the way up to 32 terabytes. It goes all the way. And it also has its own Google Play Store. These are some of the main apps that it uses. And he said you can record any if your favorite show is on here, it records it. And you could just, like I say, play it. Look, it tells you right there, play it and record it. So whatever is on that bad boy, it will play it, record it. Only question was with gaming. That was the biggest question. And again, you can dedicate a movie server, everything, but anything that you play on this bad boy, um, you can use it. Like I said, you can side load applications on it, so you can side load your eyebrow Peterson television onto this bad boy and record. And you can record 6 things at once. You can record 6 things at once at the same time. And then I asked the one person who came on and was like, "Oh, you could do it. I saw it, this and that," and didn't hear back from him. So I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, it's not meant for everybody. It's not meant for me because of the price. Again, for anybody who want to see the price, let me go to the price right now. Where is it at? There's the price right there. Now, do I believe it's worth it? Yes, for everything that it does. yes, I think it's worth it. When you can record whatever's on your television, schedule record it. When you can sit back and say, I can rip a 4K right onto the server. I think that's and listen, just getting some of that equipment is it costs. It definitely costs. Some of these rippers and programs that we use, it costs. What else? What else? I just think that um the device, I think, is capable of doing more than what he said. Like I said, when he mentioned he got stuck on cloud gaming because he never thought about using it. I think just because of the technology that's built in here, and when we're talking Android, you know, we're talking Android, and I think it's capable. I guarantee we could just go in the setting and add an Xbox or a Bluetooth, an Xbox or a PlayStation remote to it. I guaranteed it. I guaranteed it. Sooner or later, people won't need traditional cable TV anymore. Chariot, they are losing so much money on cable TV. That's why they raising the prices. Don't nobody really use cable TV like that anymore. I think they lost like just on the cable because what it's coming down to, the whole this whole thing is basically a video on demand. All right, because everything that comes on television, you can watch it video on demand, right? Don't nobody really pay for cable TV like that no more. I think last year they lost like 3 million, 3 million customers. I can't remember. I can't remember which one of them it was, but they lost like 3 million subscribers, and the only way they can try to make it up is to charge extra on the internet because everything is becoming, it's streaming. So the traditional cable TV, it's going. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be obsolete because somebody's going to always use it, but it's not going to be their main provider right now. The main source is internet. That's all people know because, like I said, it's so many ways to watch. You know, your content now just using the internet. So much, but it's coming. It's not coming. It's here, and they know it now. You say I like it. I can't say what I like it too. I like it. I just know that I like it. I just can't. I just know I can't afford it at this time. That's the only thing about it. I know I can't afford it. So is it Wi-Fi compatible? Yes, yes. I'm quite sure it's Wi-Fi, and you can plug it. That's the only way you're gonna get that bad boy to work. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think I got the back pictures on it. Let's look at it right now. I'm glad you said that, cinnamon cupcake, because I didn't even show y'all the back of it. Just to show you a little bit that's in the back. Let me share the screen. Let me make this bigger. And so you see it got the, two, hopefully y'all can see it, but this is the back of it right here. They give you four USB 3.0s. It do have a M card that you can get from your cable provider if your cable provider still uses this. In today's world, a lot of the cable providers give you an application that you can use. HDMI, two of them. Um, he didn't get into the if one of them is imported or not, in and out. He really didn't get into that. Two ports. and then you got some RCA's, video, audio on the side. You got, I'm assuming it comes with 2 antennas for your Wi-Fi, and then you, as you see it right there, the coaxial right here. I don't know too many people who will be using coaxial or whatever, but that is interesting. You know, it is interesting how the back of this, how I look in the back. Yeah. You say, did you say record 6 movies at a time? It says you could do 6 recordings. Now I'm assuming, yeah, if you're recording TV shows and movies, yeah, it says 6 at one time. And then that's why I asked um what my personal, I said, well, because that's just what he said. He said, well, there's other devices that you could do it financially, economically, and then I asked that question. So it is Wi-Fi, and you can hook it up Ethernet as well. Yep. So it can record 6 at one time. Yes. Elijah says, "Yo, Dale, do you think you can success or compress the large file that a 4K disc has, or is put in your drive like it is?" Nope. He said, so basically what it is, nope, no compressing. No compressing. Absolutely no compressing. Nothing, absolutely. That he said you're gonna get the quality. So whatever's on that disc, you're gonna get the quality. Now you can, knowing that it's a server, you can go into the server if you know what you're doing, and you can actually take that and take it out and compress it, and you can put it back in. Yep, you can put it back in. So yes, you it's not going to be compressed. So if that UHD disc or that 4K disc is 80 gigs, then yes, it's going to be 80 gigs. No compress. So you're going to get the full quality image of that disc. And that's what he said. That's what the CEO said. Who the CEO actually created this. He created it. Say, yo, a lot of cable companies switched to MAC addresses and MAC devices code. They can be cloned if you know what you're doing. Absolutely. Personal still didn't come on. Hmm. Yeah, personal, but it's just amazing how you can actually you can do this. You can set this bad boy up to actually do it. That's why I say it's all type of ways. Some people was willing to spend that money. Believe me, if the money was right, I would get one just to test it out. And this might replace everything, everything. And he said it has a application, so you can be on your phone outside that. Well, he said you could do things outside the network, so you could probably be on your phone away from your home and tell it to record. I don't know. I don't know if it has that technology, but I would love to see it. You have to call the dealer. I couldn't tell you that. I don't think they're gonna go with a payment plan. I don't know. Not with this type of money. I don't think they'll go with a payment plan. Yeah, I don't think they'll go with a payment plan, Eugene. Let me see. I'm gonna see something right quick. They do PayPal. They do PayPal. I'll tell you that. Let me see. So they use what? Something FedEx, UPS, United States Postal, and they said it gets shipped um The smallest one is 6 TB. Yup. And so just I do that so y'all see that. But you can go up to 32 TB. The Modulus, so it is 5,000, right? Let's see how much the 32 costs. Whoo, shit. Whoa. Damn. So what I would do with this, I would just tell you to get your own drive. I would tell you to get your own drives and do that. But that's how much the 32 TB is. The 20 TB is 7,000. And you got the 12 TB, 5,700. And then you got the 6 TB, 5,000. God damn. Man, look at that. Woo. Man, that's a lot of space, but man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Yep, I don't know. You say, yo, Dale, OBS or StreamYard, my capture card is giving me issues. It depends what you want to do. If you really want to customize, you really want to get into customization, I would say you're gonna have to go with OBS. But just make sure your computer is up to par because it uses a lot of processing power. But if you just want the basic, just to be on here doing like what I'm doing, nothing crazy, I say go with StreamYard. OBS is free, but it does use a lot of power. And if your PC is not capable of handling that, you're gonna have some problems. You're gonna have some problems. But I like StreamYard. Y'all remember when I even brung it to the platform. I like it. And it seems like every 3 or 4 months they adding something new to it. You know. So I definitely like it. You say it. Yeah, right, real. Just G say they'll keep talking about it and maybe they will send you one. Hey, I will hope so. I will hope to get one of these. I just think, man, listen, just look at it though. It won an award, and this thing been out since what 2017, and they won 2 awards for it already. And it's crazy. I would play the video, but it has music. I don't know if it's copyright music. I don't know. That's why I ain't gonna play the video. But if you look in the description of this video right now, you can go on there and actually check it out, and you'll see the CEO slash the person who actually created this. I just think it's nice. There he is right there. That's the guy who was on it. I just think it's nice for what it's capable of doing. Honestly, I just think it's very, 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 very nice. I think it's very, very nice. I will hope for them to send me one. Shoot, got the little mic right here, power. Then you got the mouse button, you got the home button, you got the exit or go back menu, guide, commercial script. You got your directionals. It got a little camera right here. I guess it says okay. You got your volume up, volume down, play, pause, channel up, channel down. You got this little go back, mute, AV mode, auxiliary mode, TV mode. Then you got your number pad, delete info. And then on the back of here, they got the keyboard on here, and it's backlit. Everything is backlit. But you would think they would probably had some commercial. I mean, some pictures on. And so you look. crazy how they got all of this up in here. And he said they got a lot of frequent asked questions. Let me see something. Oh, so that's something there. That's something else. That's this website. But again, it does. It has everything you want. It's a pricey unit though. That's the only thing about it. It's pricey. Yeah. That's why I say though, Rod, sometimes when you get a device like this, something like this, what you have to do is you can add your own. That's just like the Nvidia Shield, right? When the Nvidia Shield came out in 2015, it had the 16 gigabyte one, and then they had the 16 gig, and then they had the what was it, the 500 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Where or was it a 1 terabyte? I can't remember, but anyway, they were charging you $100 more. It was instead of you paying 200, they were saying it was 299 for the 500 gigabyte one. When you could have just went and bought a 1 terabyte for like $50 and had double the amount, you would have had double the amount, and then and that would have been it, and been coming out even cheaper. So it's crazy. It's crazy. But I would say it's probably best because you can expand the storage on this unit. He did say that. So you can bring your own hard drive. It'd probably be best if you go and get your own hard drive. I'll tell you that now. Than to pay some $10,000. Say, hey, you I can get some Mac. Shoot, me too. You say that's a Nas. uh, no lunches, no nothing. I rose. Skipper say, but the recording is going to eat up some of that 6 terabyte. I will still add some external drive. Yeah, anything you add to it is going to eat it up. Yeah, it's definitely going to eat it up. And I'm assuming that you're not going to get compressed quality when you're recording. It's going to be recorded just how it is. That I just believe it's going. You're definitely right. I think it'll eat it up. You say, yo, my kids grown. I'm still a kid. And Ross say, look, I can afford it if I didn't pay my mortgage for a year. Oh man, me too. LB say, yo, if you had the bread, will you? Yes. If my bread, if I had it to spare, yes, I will get it. I would definitely get that 6 terabyte just to start it off. Absolutely, I would get it. What's up, Jack? What's good? But that's just like these people, right? Yeah, that's a new car, but some people are serious. They're serious in this stuff, man. I would not even lie to you. They are super, super serious when it comes down to this. It definitely will be affordable in 20 years if they keep it. No, that's the thing about it, Dave. I don't know if I don't see. Let me see if they do have a return policy. I don't know. Uh, I don't see anything that says return. I will have to do some research on that. I don't see anything that says return. That'll probably be a good thing to call and ask them. Like, hey man, if I don't like it. Oh no, here it is. It says you have 14 days to be satisfied with your purchase. Hey, so some hey, this what we do. Somebody send me the money. I'll get it for 14 days. Somebody, somebody right now, send it because you know it's gonna be taxed. Send me about 5,400. Is that return within 14 days? So they say you can return. Let's see. Hold up. Let's click on it and actually see what that return means. To guarantee customer satisfaction, we offer free returns for the product that for some reason did not meet our customers' expectation. You can create a return request right from your customer's account. It said excluding services or special order items. I don't know what that means. I will have to call that number and see exactly what they're talking about. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Don't nobody send me no 5,500. No, man, don't do it because I might not send it back on time. I might be like, man, I need another 14 days. We can do a GoFundMe. Hey, create a GoFundMe. They'll need this new device. What up, though, hustler? I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. Dell's Modulus M1 support. Put it out there. The hobby is definitely expensive. Absolutely. I don't know, Mike. It really didn't get into that, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's the same as the Nvidia Shield. But what he did say you can side load your applications on here as well. He did say that. He said you can do that. Serena won the first set 6-3. You tell she getting old, boy. She ain't moving like she used to. Say I need a new credit card. I feel you. Definitely, Just G. Definitely smack that thumbs up. Definitely. Absolutely. Always in full effect. 14 days, it would take me that long to work up the courage to take it out the box. Yeah. And it would do me the same way, but man. Yeah, she was struggling in that first set, but yeah, she got it. I don't know what she go. Hey, look, even if she win, I don't know if she gonna get past the second round. Man. Say, Dale, sell me some of them J's. Oh man, you see, I may not can share, but I can. I got these Laker dunks. These boys, nice man, very very nice. Purple. You know, I got to show some love for my team this year. Any team LeBron. Look, if LeBron played for a high school team, I'm supporting the high school team. I don't care. Man, these boys is fire right here. Boys fire. I also got the Tiger ones too. I actually did I tried to do a short, but it put it in the video. I got this one too. This is the Detroit Tigers. And I might I think I moved it back. I think I got a shirt that'll go right with this. It ain't no thing. I know I got a Tiger shirt that will go with this. This bad boy nice. This bad boy is nice. This bad boy is not. Both of them. They call these dunks. All right. Very, very similar to the Jays, but the color, man, look at the colors. All right. So definitely My son already came down here. Man, Dad, you ain't gonna wear them. You should just give them to me. And he got shoes himself. Be trying to jack me. So yeah. Oh man, she looked like she was going. Man, what you talking about? Showed up. Hey, nobody ain't. Hey, what about that personal? Did anybody get him up out of here or something? Never responded. Yup. So, but check it out. I'm not going to hold y'all up because I do want to watch this match. Plus, I'm gonna go up here and grab me a little bite. But I just wanted to give you something to think about. As far as different devices, you know, look, we can always get a device. We can always get other devices to connect to it. Then we can always add and do different things. Um, and we can piece it together. We can piece this device together, but it with the capabilities that it does, it'll be very, very hard. Really, when you tell it to do six, it can record 6 shows at one time. The only way we gonna get that if we got 6 devices and, and 6 cloner alliances going at the same time. That's the only way. Other than that, that's why I say, you know, when people try to come in and say, "Oh, well, I know we can do this." Well, show me that everything that I wrote in this paper. Show me what we need to actually get this device or build a device. I don't care if we got to use a bunch of components, but show me, tell me. Don't just say it, because sometimes people talk. Some people, oh man, with economically you and I've been next to it and it was clunky, this and that. Oh, well, hey, listen, okay, but you said I can build it. Let's see if we can build it. Please show me, because I would love to get a device that will record three things at one time that does not belong to the cable company. All right, I would love it. But as y'all know, I'm getting. Yeah, he gonna send that. You say, is the Z10, the Z1000 better than the Z10 Pro? They pretty much do the same thing. It ain't no pretty much. They do the same thing. It's just that the Z1000 got an extra component. It got a different user interface. Um, and I think it give you a little bit muscle on your audio. So depending on if you got some receivers and things like that, I think it'll work well with that. It's really no difference other than, you know, again, the display, because both of them you can add a SATA. Both of them, both of them. J Mac, I'll call you right back. J Mac calling me while I'm live. Uh, it just it's so much you can. They pretty much the same. They pretty much the same. Uh, but one just gives you a little bit muscle on the audio side to me. So if you're in the audio, I would say, you can go with the Z1000 Pro. Uh, but like I said, they both pretty much does the same exact thing. They both do the same exact thing. So that's just how it is. But you can get away with them both. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, then yeah, you can go with the Z1000. I mean the Z10 Pro. Um, you can do all of that. So it really is no difference to me. And I got both. Actually, I got all 4 devices. I got the Z9X, the Z9X, then I got the Z10 Pro and the Z1000. I have all of them. And like I said, they all pretty do the same thing. It's just that you could do a little bit more. You could do a little bit each time you spend a little bit more. Uh, it does a little bit more as far as the audio. All right. Some people get into this. I'm telling you, when it comes to home theaters, they get into it. So that's all that is. What up, Rod? Say caught your live show. I really learned a lot. Thank you, Rod. Appreciate it. Yep. Appreciate it. So hopefully that answers your question, LP Sims. Uh, but it really comes down to what you want. You know, if you someone that just want to just set up a home theater, with your movies and all of that, you can go with either device. All of them gonna do the same thing. All of them will become a. One thing about Zidoo boxes, you can use them as servers, and you can also use them as clients. You know, one can host and the other one can accept. So that's pretty much what it is. But what up, Ultimate? What up, though? What's good? So, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I don't want to keep y'all too long. I just wanted to present this device to y'all and say, yes, there are others out here that are pretty nice. But I would love to hear, if we bring this up again, I would love to hear y'all take on this, and just to see what y'all think of it. Now, again, this is the price, but let's not look at the price. I want y'all to do your research on what it's capable of doing, and it does a lot. And that's why I said what I said earlier. I said, look, this device destroys them all. The Nvidia Shield, the Zidoo, the Apple TV, and the Zapati, or Zabity, whatever the name of it is, it destroys them all because of what it's capable of doing. I didn't add that kaleidoscope because it's really not it, because the only way you can get that to work is using your you got to go through their server and stuff like that, but and I just think we know how to get content and all of that. So, but other than that, yeah, check it out, man. Watch the video, see what you think of it, do some more, and we can talk about this at another time, maybe later in the week, and then go from there. Salute to everybody that also watch my videos, of my son running that safety over. That was crazy, wasn't it? I got the picture on my phone. They put the picture. I bullcrap you not. They put the picture. I took a picture of it on the internet. Hold up. Listen, and this is wrong because you shouldn't be doing this. But before I go, I got to show y'all this. All right. They put the picture of this young man getting ran over. Hopefully, y'all can see it. Let me turn this around. That is my son, and that's the dude. They got this on the internet, guys. So if you're on the DST Facebook page, you saw this. All right, you saw this, and they put this right here, humiliating this young man, humiliating. And I say, oh man, damn. I said, man. And so again, I'm proud of him. Another game this week. Young baby boy, he had 2 tackles. He just getting out there. He's still learning, but he didn't start, but he played the whole damn game. So salute to the Mavens boys. Also, guys, if you're on, listen, in order to get in the DST Facebook group, you must have a profile picture. I saw a couple people on there. Some people I let in over the weekend, some people I didn't, because we have rules and standards. You must have a profile picture or you will get declined. You can answer the questions, but if you don't have a profile picture, we're going to look at you as a troll. And I'm letting y'all know, if you're trying to get on, if you just created a Facebook and it's only a week old, you're probably gonna get denied because we just got too many trolls who want to come in and start. They try to sell stuff thinking like nobody's going to see it and stuff like that. So you don't have a profile picture, you will get declined. And if you don't answer those questions, you will get declined. All right. All right. So that's just how it is. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I'm about to go up here and watch me a little bit of this tennis match right here. Salute, Eugene. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And make sure I don't see anything. See anything? He say, do they have a layaway? So I say, if you don't add up the prices of all the boxes, it doesn't even come close. Yeah, I feel you. Rose say, yo, I'm sold on this advice. We were all need that. I wish I could get it. If my money was, listen, if I had the money to spare, I would get it. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Can you put that link to your Amazon? It's not on Amazon, Carla. That box is not on Amazon. It's what you can do is go into this video, this live feed, and I left the link right there. But it's not on Amazon. I already checked. And if it was on Amazon, that bad boy better had the Amazon Prime. Cause I know I'll be sending it back, getting my money back. Yep. So hey, I will get out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all. I may go live tomorrow, talk some more things. I do have a team. If y'all available tonight, I do want to discuss something. Just talk about a little something. Let's do something behind the scenes and go from there. Somebody please start a link, and so we can get on there. And I just want to throw an idea at y'all and see what it is. All right, please do that. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, I will get with y'all later. Y'all be safe out there. The Superdell, I'm signing out this mother. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Peace.